Hey, it's Mr. Morning Kicks 105.5. We're here with our pet of the week. This is Rowan. Of course, you know Alex from the Animal Welfare Society and OnwardDog.com. Now, Rowan's the pet, I think.
Yeah.
He's our featured pet. Now, how old is Rowan?
About 4 months. She's one of a litter of 4 pups that came up from North Carolina. And I brought her here today because a lot of people tend to go for the more confident pups when they're trying to pick out a puppy. And that wasn't her. She, you wouldn't believe it, but about 20 minutes ago, she was having a hard time even getting up and walking. So definitely on the shy side, on the timid side. But I brought my executive assistant, Beans, here. And as you saw, they were playing, they were resting on the floor within no time.
We had WrestleMania going on.
We sure did. And
so now that's an important fact. You brought up something good, and I know this is time when we normally do your tip of the week. And when you're picking out a pet, especially a pup, what should people look for?
Well, like I said, a lot of people tend to go for the more confident out of a litter of puppies. I tend to steer more towards looking for the dog that's kind of in the middle, medium energy. And out of the 4 pups, she was probably not the most timid and not the most confident, which was what made me want to bring her here. And just to let people know that, with a little bit of patience and leadership and just encouraging them to break out of their shell, because what she needed was a little bit of confidence. Beans helped me in that regard. But what people tend to do with the scared dogs, they tend to pamper them, and that can tend to keep them stuck in a scared place because they feel sorry for them, they want to console them. So what I did this morning was try to challenge her a little bit, show her that everything's cool, let Beans do the rest of the work, and you saw what happened. She came right out of her shell. She remembered how to be a dog again.
Now, if somebody doesn't have another dog,
just patience and calm, confident, decisive attitude around the dog, and showing the dog that they can go through all these different new experiences without having anything bad happen. That's the important thing, and a little less of the consoling, a little less babying, because when you pamper a dog that's already scared, it tends to keep them scared. So with her, my attitude was, let's get her out, let's challenge her a little bit, let's get Beans into the mix, but just letting her know that everything's cool, and let her kind of move forward on her own, let her sniff, let her explore, and let her just come out of her shell.
And it sure worked, and that's a great tip,
Yep.
a great pet tip, and a great doggy tip from Alex from OnwardDog.com and the Animal Welfare Society. And this is Rowan. Before we wrap, I got to do one thing. Come here, let me see. Puppy smell.
Very nice.
Love the puppy
Nothing like
smell.
it.
Love the
Nothing
puppy
like it.
smell. Animal Welfare Society, Dodge Street in New Milford. That's Alex. I'm Mr. Morning, and this is Rowan, our pet of the week.